Last month's rent.
Hi, my name is Tara. I have a business proposal for you. Do you have a minute?
Proposal?
Yes, sir. A business proposal.
Business? Right? Yes, come in please. Sorry.
Kabir, if I may, I have a very good business proposal for your apartment block that I'm sure you won't deny. You're the sole owner of this apartment block. It has 12 residential blocks and 2 commercial spaces on the ground floor, a florist and a jewelry store. The income that you get from these tenants is not exactly proportional to the market rent, if I may say so myself. You can easily sell this property to a builder and you'd be paid handsomely for it too. The only problem? Your tenants, right? Well, that is where my services come in. I have a high success rate in evicting unwanted tenants for property owners just like you. Please note that the tenants vacate their apartment voluntarily and I do not believe in using any kind of force, threat or violence.
Hold on. Who are you?
Oh, I believe that is what I'm trying to make you understand. I'll make your tenants leave so you can sell off this property. As I was saying, I have 98% success rate and I'm good at what I do. The only time I failed was when the tenant was deaf and dumb.
So what do you do? Mass hypnosis?
Well, I cannot tell you my trade secret now, can I?
How am I supposed to believe you then?
If I can get one of your tenants, say Mr. Sidhu, to vacate in 3 days, do we have a deal?
Sidhu? How do you know Sidhu?
I do my homework.
I don't know. How much is it going to cost me?
Right here.
Well, okay. You get Sidhu out, you got yourself a deal. So, when do you want to start?
I can stay at your place. I'll just need one room. This room seems agreeable.
Wait, what?
I do need to stay in a flat on the first floor and my room needs to share a wall with the tenants. My methods wouldn't work otherwise. This room should do just fine. I know that you work in the morning. If you're worried about your stuff, lock them up in your room when you leave for work. I'll start tomorrow morning 7.
What's with all that?
It's my equipment, you'll see.
I don't know, but this feels way too awkward.
Don't worry, you can introduce me to your neighbors as your cousin.
Yeah, that won't make it any more weird.
Have a nice day. Trust me.
It's a deal then. But how did Sidhu leave?
I met him.
You met him?
Yeah, I told him I was your cousin.
What?
I told him how brave he was to live in that house after that suicide. Come with me. So now you know how I do what I do.
No, I don't.
Play ghost sounds and some other effects and voila. Duh.
Oh, is that the reason you needed a room that shared a wall with Sidhu?
Yeah, needs to share a wall.
You are
Genius?
evil.
I do not suppose you work on the weekends, do you? Why don't you take a vacation?
Why is my house haunted too?
I plan on vacating all your tenants and chances are some of them might come question you. But when you two go missing, they all get split up.
Hey Kabir. Happy birthday, man.
Wait. What are you doing here?
Here for the party, of course. Oh, it was supposed to be a surprise. Ah, it is what it is now. Your girlfriend planned it perfectly and I ruined it, didn't I? Well, at least act surprised for my sake now.
What? Who?
Your girlfriend, Radha.
Wait, what? Where were you on Friday?
What the hell? The cat is out of the bag anyway. I was out shopping for your birthday party and it took me the whole day, I tell you.
Wait, why was your house locked and keys with Dara? I mean Radha.
Oh, she planned to decorate my house for your party, man. She thought you'd figure it out if she did it at yours. I had not much time that day, so I left her the key. She's very thoughtful and sweet, if I might add.
But how did Sidhu leave?
She planned to decorate my house for your party, man. So I left her the key.
I told him how brave he was to live in that house after that suicide.
So what do you do? Mass hypnosis?
Play ghost sounds and some other effects and voila.
Oh, is that the reason you needed a room that shared a wall with Sidhu?
I do need to stay in a flat on the first floor and my room needs to share a wall with the tenants. My methods wouldn't work otherwise. This room should do just fine.
What's with all the equipments?
It's my equipment, you'll see. We are the sole owner of this apartment block. It has 12 residential blocks and 2 commercial spaces on the ground floor, a florist and a jewelry store. Why don't you take a vacation?
Why is my house under too?
I do need to stay in a flat on the first floor. It's my equipment, you'll see. My name is Dara,
Your girlfriend, Radha.
a florist and a jewelry store. Play ghost sounds and some other effects and while up on the first floor is to share a wall and a jewelry store. It's my equipment, you'll see. So now you know how I do what I do.
In other news, there was a theft in a jewelry store. Initial inquiries revealed that the alleged thief entered the store from the first floor through a hole that's in the floor. Am I reading this correctly?
Dude, my ex-wife's jewelry had also been stolen. I shouldn't have given her that key, no?
Cut it.